Hello, I'm Lorna, the president of Weeping Angels RSD Foundation.
And I'm Mackenzie, I'm the vice president.
We started our organization in order to help others get a lot of information. If you're not sure what RSD is, it's reflex sympathetic dystrophy. It's also known as CRPS. And pretty much your nervous system misfires pain signals throughout your whole body. So as for me, it started in my spine, went down to my legs, and now I have it from head to toe. Throughout the day, I get numbness, tingling, stabbing, burning. Sometimes my body feels like it's on fire. So throughout the whole day, it's random. You never know what kind of pain you're going to have.
Not only that, we want to go into the hospitals and bring in care packages, info, brochures, stuff like that to those who have recently been diagnosed. Also, on my point of view as a caretaker, I want to go in and bring support to those that are going to be helping those with the condition.
When I was diagnosed with it, a doctor came into the room and said, "You have this condition that has no cure." As a patient, it hits you very hard, and when my mom was there as a caretaker, she had to do all the research, learn what it was, while I just kind of slept away because I didn't know what was really wrong with me, even though we did. So now that I have my husband, Kenzie, he is the perfect caretaker, and caretaking is a big part in this condition. So if we can go into hospitals, get supplies like wheelchairs, walkers, that kind of thing, to give the proper equipment to the patients, we would love to do that as well.
And not only that, also bringing equipment that's specific to that RSD and RCRPS. Like there's times where she cannot have typical blankets, like regular comforters, stuff like that. So what we could do is bring in like silk blankets or silk gowns. And also heating pads, because if you use ice, it actually spreads it. So if you use heating, it helps.
We also want to bring it to the table about clothing, because sometimes wearing clothing will hurt you. Even just like a light sensitive bump or anything can flare your RSD, and it puts me in the hospital. Each individual is different. When you get RSD, what happens is if your arm breaks the wrong way, the healing process is how you can get it. So it's a simple disease to catch, but no cure yet. So we want to be able to teach everyone, okay, clothing might hurt you, but some days you're just going to have to figure out what works and doesn't work. We have special cups that have holes in the middle because my hands go numb. So we're able to place my hand through the cup and just walk around like this. That way, if I go numb or I drop it, it's not going to fall. So we really want to bring a lot of supplies to the table and help patients out as best we can, not physically, but mentally as well. When I was diagnosed, it was really, really hard. And we want to be able to go in, me as a person with RSD, go in and explain to them, okay, you have this disease, it stinks, but there are a lot of things you can do. You just have to shape your life to a different form. And with the caretaker, the same thing, to help whoever's with the patient, to just explain to them and know that somebody is there for you mentally. Down below, we have given you the links for our Instagram and Facebook. If you have any questions or would like to know more about my condition, please feel free to message us. We're more than willing to help and educate as best as possible.
And upcoming, we are going to be starting to do monthly videos, just informational videos about RSD, CRPS, answering questions. We'll do interviews with doctors, stuff like that in the future. We're also going to be doing future fundraising events. We'll post those on Facebook and possibly do videos as well at the events.
We highly encourage you to come out and support us, not only me and what we're doing today, but just in general, because getting awareness out is the main key, along with being able to have the funds to help people with the needs that they need to receive.
And we thank you for watching this video, and we can't wait to hope you guys come back and watch us further along and help us grow as a foundation and help us bring awareness to the world.